Honorable Speaker, and I would want to actually take a different view. For starters, I want to understand that the leader of majority is actually the messenger, and we have no business here shooting the messenger. The message is weighty, and the members of this House need to understand that what is under siege is actually a fund that is very dear to their constituents. That beyond being the House that reads from the Book of Lamentations, Mr. Speaker, this House will now have to start being a bit more innovative in how they think about this NGCDF matter. NGCDF, as is constituted originally, and the NGCDF 2015 is actually under serious peril. And it is not even the Treasury that has problems with it. Now, this being the House that makes laws, Mr. Speaker, we will have to think very quickly. First, the broken telephone going through the leader of majority is actually going to get us into more jeopardy. We might now, having fully constituted committees, might start to think of how we invite these people to the House to answer directly to this House, because this is broken telephone. What we're getting from the leader of majority has gone through a lot of processing. It came from the courts, went to the Treasury, now has to go to the AG. I think these people can appear in person before this committee urgently. We are able to summon them. Secondly, Mr. Speaker, we might need to think of how to reconfigure NGCDF substantially. We might need to even think of how to properly bring it under the purview of this parliament. If it will mean to have this NGCDF administered through the Parliamentary Service Commission, then so be it. Because, Mr. Speaker, this parliament cannot keep being at the mercy of a Treasury or an AG, because as we speak now, Mr. Speaker, all we are doing is reading from the Book of Lamentations, and we are the House that makes laws. We can make laws that change how CDF is administered.
What's your point of order, Honorable the MP for Suna East, Migori?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I said this yesterday on the floor of this House, and I want to repeat it.